All right, so on to the next question. So this isn't really, let's see what the solution says because the question isn't said here. So it looks like this question is just inferring from the solution here. It's asking for the square root of 16 square root of 1600 in its simplest form, or what is its value essentially. So here we can start off by thinking of ways to get the factors. So always when you have zeros in a large number, just start off with those. Those are the easiest. So we know that 1600 can be split up into 16 times 10. That's for one zero, and then times 10 again for the other zero. And we can split this, we can also simplify this, knowing that there's two 10s. That means it's 10 squared. We can take the 10 out front, so we're left with 10 square root 16. And we know that the square root of 16 is 4. So here we would have times 4, which would give us 40. Because we're doing a square root, whenever we're square rooting a number, usually we're taking the positive and negative value depending on how the question is asked. So if it gives us, x squared equals 1600, and we have to solve for x, then in this scenario we'd say the answer is plus or minus 40. But if it's just asking us for the positive square root of 1600, then we can just say the answer is positive 40. But here we don't really have a question. We're kind of just inferring based on the proposed solution. So the proposed solution follows a similar way. So they split it up into factors of 2 and simplify it down until they get to the smallest number they can get. So here they use a different process to get the same answer. Usually this is based on preference. So yeah, they also have positive and negative, so I guess this is more based on the question. And they give some more examples of how to do the square. So they give you the square root here of 4 is 2 squared square rooted, and which will get us 2. And similarly with 9. So I believe this process that I did is a little more straightforward. So this might help you out here where you're not necessarily dividing 1600 by 2 multiple times. You kind of split it out into simpler numbers that are more easily understood and easier to divide out. So this is the correct solution. Okay, the solution is correct.